Alright. I managed to get myself a new spell. Armageddon. Basically, they have invisibility currently on them. Build a temple to Agrella. Temples to Agrella can be built in human or monster cities. I'll get myself a priestess of Agrella if I do so. And I'll get improved relations with the god of Agrella if I do. Okay. Wild, uncontrolled undeads roaming Ardania. To get rid of them, you have to destroy their dens. Looks like we got undead problems. What happened here? Oh wow, vampires. So vampires popped up right there. Lots and lots of vampires. That could be an issue. Especially since I got a lot of territory, right? Luckily you are still around, so I guess we'll have you just stay around to deal with them. Let's try and injure him a little bit more. And then we can take a swing. Note that this guy basically has a sweep attack, so he basically sweeps all around him. Old Crypt's out of the way. Some skeleton warriors popped up over here. These are basically the advanced skeletons, or they're regular ones actually. Never mind. The cruel creature, perhaps you can be of assistance. Destroy my enemy. These guys aren't armored, but you should still be fairly good against them. Because, you know, he's immune to melee attacks and all that, so... I mean, you know, it took a holy hand grenade to take him out last time. I think he's good. Alright, these guys are going to be an issue if I don't deal with them quick, so... You need to retreat. I'm just going to have you just basically... Do what? I could maybe heal yourself, is it? Yeah, I could heal with you. Let's have you just march over here, and then heal yourself. So that'll be what you're going to do for your turn. And I can't step on his stuff, so... I'm going to get these guys closer for now. That's what we're going to do with them.
Yes, my lord.
You guys can just, you know, run around into the territory over here and basically be healing up. Temple of Helia over here, apparently. So he's got a Temple of Helia, this guy right here, so there's the temple for, you know, Helia. Boom, 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 boom. Note that these guys take very little damage against, like, you know, death and, like, you know, elemental magic. Oh, more guys here. I got vampires all throughout my territory. Luckily, these guys are closer to, like, the northern reaches, so my guys are somewhat closer to these guys over here. Do damage to those guys like that. Gonna knock these guys out. Hey, I got an gnarled staff, a magic weapon. Let's use my zombies a little bit then. Have them walk here. And zombify these guys. A little bit more damage from them. And you guys can get Sharp Tooth. Now, with vampires, of course, you want to be very careful because obviously they still have the ability to sort of, you know, regenerate their health. Essentially, these guys are not going to be, you know, easily killed because they can regenerate their health when you attack them. So, I want to make sure I wipe them out whenever I attack them. Send you guys there. You guys heal up. Hey, you're the cute bunny. You can get Pathfinder so you can move around a little bit easier. And you can get Force March, I think, is what I want you to have so you can run around a little bit easier. Or Skeleton Warriors down here. Now here's something interesting about boats. Basically, these transport cogs have been used to, like, attack. They're not really good at it, but you can basically use them to attack stuff. And that's basically what they can do from the water if you want them to. Like, you know, use their stuff as transporting. I know he's there, right? So, at least I have that advantage with the guys that go invisible. We dash them. You guys can get more damage. What am I doing up here? Got lots of money. Maybe it's about time to build some other stuff. Let's build a trading post. Already got a shipyard here. Already got our pretty much half the other stuff. You can blast what you can blast, so... Let's damage him with that. You can sentry. We'll get back to that guy in a bit, but... That guy's there. Now, note that basically I have very little chance of doing damage to this guy because he's got a lot of HP and he's got a fairly decent attack. But I can still go after him. Do a little bit of damage to him. You guys can sentry right there. Alright, now I have to start dealing with all the vampires that are inside my territory. I've got lots of them to deal with, so... Let's have a look around. So basically... Got a few vampires here, and a vampire over there. These guys basically have death magic attacks. They're not particularly very good against, like, you know, melee stuff. So, sending Ghost might be a good idea to do, because basically these guys are immune to crap. Basically everything they can do, he's immune to what they can do. So maybe I'll send one Ghost towards them. These guys will be dealt with for sending veterans towards them eventually, so we'll do that. My Paladins of Doros can be sent to someone, so... Yes, what can you do? But perhaps go after these guys. Oops, they're immune to each other. That means that you're going to do death magic. Okay, so those guys are kind of useless to fight vampires with then. They're just good for living stuff then. The ghosts. Which means I'll need to build, like, you know, physical units to go after these guys. Some bowmasters might be a good idea to build. Actually, what I could really go for is perhaps those noble werewolves or the shamans. This will be built in 3 turns, though, so that's a little bit off, but... Well, we'll build up some regular shamans and then we'll just upgrade them a little bit later. It's just regular stuff. In many ways, you know, I kind of don't like the fact I don't know where my producing places are, unless, like, you know, I specifically, like, only build in a few places. Some of the weaknesses, I think, in this game. Oh, whatever. So over here we got some stuff going on. Hopefully no one ever casts Mana Leash on me. That'd really suck if it did. Basically, I could steal a lot with Mana Leash on me. Alright, over here. These guys aren't really immune to this stuff. So you know what I might just do? We might go for Armageddon on these guys in this sort of area. We'll do that. I thought that was like going to be like, you know, a buff for him, but oh well. It did damage to everything around him, which works. It helps him. Just defend a little bit more. Yes, this guy's got a few enemies, and now he's in his territory, as you can see. And he's got a lot of damn towers right there. Tower, 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 tower. Got rid of those vampires at least, though. Oh, he's attacking the sea serpents, apparently. With force! It'd be funny if he loses the city, because then I can actually take it. I'm tempted to just not attack those guys and just let them see if they can do that. I get attacked here. Ow. More damage than a hornbug. And those guys attack me some more. I think, by the way, if you don't actually have guys next to a city, you regenerate, so if you keep units on top of a city's boundaries, you can sort of sieging it so that it loses HP. Oh wow, we do damage if they attack me. That's good to know. And they've got ranged attacks, those vampires. A new spell, Invisibility. Applies invisibility to a unit. Invisible units can only see it from adjacent hexes. So basically, that's how those guys are working. They basically can only see it if I'm right next to them. Range resistance. Turn on dead. I think we'll turn Undead due to the situation at hand, for obvious reasons. You're out of the way. Send that guy there. Send him there too. There's some archers in this direction as well. Basically, they'll be used to go after the vampires a little bit. Since you know it's doing so little damage here, killing of this. No idea how much damage those guys are taking. Or is it a little bit or a lot? That guy's out of the way, very nice. I'll send that guy there, maybe next time I'll be able to hit that. All right, over here. I'm gonna let these guys defend, basically, so this guy attacks them and basically, you know, slowly kills himself. Spellhaven. Could be keep building farms here for you, but is it worth it, I wonder? I think we're gonna send the fire over down this direction, perhaps. I might just kill them all. Bye-bye. Ooh, the fire rat robe is an armor. And armor can be equipped. He actually just took it for himself, apparently, so didn't even have to equip it on him. He just equipped it automatically. I can give you a boost in your stuff, so let's give you Furious Charge. Down here in Radovan. In Radovan, we're going to build up a Goblins Guild. Because this is basically close to the front line, so I can basically use it to produce a few units and all that. Ready to help. I think I'll just aim to get you out of there, so just get out of there. Just gonna send these guys like this and that and all that.
Attention.
Alright. This city I'm going to build up a dwarven settlement, I guess, just so I can sort off the dwarves. You can basically get a dwarven force with dwarven settlements so you can build like dwarven stuff. But let's get some actual dwarves. Sentry. I'm thinking with this guy. I could go for Armageddon, basically, and this will basically do a lot of damage to all the stuff around me, but it'll also hurt my own guy as well. Because essentially if I put the thing on there, it's just going to go boom, boom, boom. But maybe I'll do that. We'll see what I can do with it. Your cover specialist, I don't really want to go after you. It's going to have you defend again. I don't know if it'll survive that long, but we'll see. Perhaps he will. If you rest up. There's a sea serpent reef over there in our sea serpents, so lots of sea serpents around this guy. Just gonna slowly wear this guy down since, you know, he's being attacked by all angles. Yeah, it's the cruel creature. What am I gonna do with you? I'm saying these two around to hit this guy, so I can afford to send this guy somewhere else. Those guys will be dealt with in time. This guy will be dealt with in time. I think, I guess we'll send him down this direction, this guy, for now. Toward the, Acolytes, or the Lunar guys. Paladins and Duros are still on the move. Yes, Paladins. Might be getting to go in this direction in a moment. And you guys are in a good position, so let's leave you be. And of course, he's attacking these earth elementals right here. They want to settle, but there's no place to settle. Poor settlers. What to do? More attacks from the Sea Serpent. And then I got attacked a little bit more. Move the dragon away. Nope, he took it, so not gonna attack that. And yeah, those guys are taking a beating. As you saw there, those vampires basically healed one. So basically when they're attacking stuff, they're doing, like, you know, healing to themselves. Oh, cool, meta teleportation, that could be useful. And I may want to use Turn Undead on one of these guys at some point. These ghosts will send up to the front line for the most part. They're not really useful back here, so... some right there. I'll be taking Hornbug for obvious reasons. Boom. The Rangers can walk up a little bit. Bye-bye. You can walk into Hornbug, and I'll take that for myself. I wonder what makes Helia happy if I have her temple. Not sure how to check that. Don't think it does, though. I'm not the one who built the temple, so... Slowly killing those guys off. They're slowly killing off my tower, though, those guys. Basically, this is where, you know, magic immune guys can be annoying. Basically, they're illuminating my tower through simple means of just, you know, being immune to magic spells. I'll hurt him off a little bit, though. Oh, very good. I forgot about that. Regeneration might be good for you to have. And you know what? We're just gonna defend for obvious reasons. Let's give you sniper. The Wolves of Helia can now be recruited. Those are some Helia units. These are from the temple. So basically, the monster faction, if they get access to the Temple of Helia, they get the Wolves of Helia. You can actually build if you want. Let's see if I... Are you sure you want to demolish this building? The city's population will reduce by blah blah. I do not want to actually do that. We're actually going to build a Wolves of Helia just to maybe get one out of the way. I'm thinking about turning it down just so I can build a Grelia's temple. Seems like a good idea. Get that guy out of the way. Can you get down here in time to hit that? No, I don't think you can. Bye-bye. Alright, that's good enough for me. So basically all this stuff has been wiped out and annihilated and all that.
Yes, my lord.
Send you up there.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Send you up there. So basically there's a new, you know, wall, so to speak. Didn't even take his, you know, save through war, just through the monsters taking it. I may have helped, you know, bring over the monsters, but... Har har har.
Veterans.
Alright, just my veterans. I'll be able to send them where I need to. Send them over here for now. It's worth knowing something, by the way, since I've got the Temple of Helia. I'll go to the specific unit in question just so you can see what I'm talking about in a moment. Or actually, I can go to two of them. So that's taken. So, if you look at my Rangers here, they actually have the ability to upgrade. And they can actually upgrade into the Archers of Helia. So, if, basically, if, you know, I basically had the Helia built for the humans, I could have this guy be upgraded, or, you know, get the upgrade version of that instantly, the Archers of Helia. Also, as you can probably guess from the fact that I'm building Wolves of Helia, if you go to, like, my werewolves here, these guys, you know, I guess they can upgrade to werewolves, but basically, the advanced form of those guys is basically, you know, the Wolves of Helia, I think. I now control more than 25% of the holy grounds. Good to know. And if you control, you know, all of them, or, you know, I think a majority of them, you basically win. Paladins of Duros, what am I doing with you again? Oh yeah, going after him. Am I? What am I doing with that man? I'll send him there for now. Alright, my mage. Send you over here. My wolf's gonna sentry right there. Do more damage to them. And the fighter ogre man over here. He's gonna take some damage walking into the lava there, but he's gonna have to do that anyways. So that's done. And yeah, he captured that monsters, and then I captured it back from him. Oh, he dropped a spell on that guy. There goes that guy. It'd be fine if he sends those minotaurs over in the portal there. Are you guys at war again? Yep, they're at war again. You know, I'm wondering if those guys are actually going to last long enough, my Earth Elementals. And he runs away and gets injured, blah blah. My tower's dead, I think. Oh, good, it is ready. So I can cast it now. Alright, where do I want to cast it, basically? Alright, so basically I can cast this damn big, big spell. It's basically gonna hit in like a big free radius, so maybe right there. Armageddon! Oh, it didn't go as far as I thought it would. Though it did do fairly good damage. Fairly good damage. That guy might be attacked in a moment, I'm not sure. At least he has some HP, so that's good for him. In older, like, games, basically... Oh, this guy came through. Well, we gotta deal with these guys now. High healer, I guess I'll have you step in there and... Actually, I don't want you to step in there. I want you to basically to step here. We're gonna send a fighter in there just for a simple reason that the fighters won't, die as fast. They can still, defend against melee stuff. And these guys will melee them. Oh, nice. I'll take that hit. One, two, three. Damage to him. They're at war again, yep. I can recruit the ordained shamans now. So I can get these like court werewolves and ordained shamans. We'll build like one of these guys just to show them off. I forgot I built that guy. Yes, I basically have these guys now. If I want to, I can upgrade them to ordained shamans, but... Well, let's see. I can move this guy right here. Have you attack. Nice big attack on them. Oh, I'm getting lots of money from all this. Cool. I didn't realize I was getting, like, you know, big, massive amounts of money from all the crypts. And what am I building over here? Let's build money here, I guess. And yeah, it's just a big part of this, you know, game. It's constantly having to build structures. Thinking like later episodes, I might just sort of skip the structure building and we'll jump to like the unit fighting and all that. Vampire Mansion, we'll build that, why not? Get a few vampires. You've already seen what they can do, but I can build some of my own. And then down here in Temple of Helia and all that. Alright, we're going to try this and hopefully it's not going to piss off Helia if I do so. Let's just actually check that. So, right now, basically, I've got like, you know, 78 with Doros and 18 with, or 78 with Doros, and then over here I've got, Helia likes me a little bit. Basically. 23. So if I do this, am I going to piss off Helia a whole lot is the thing. Oh, right, I'm building up units, so I can't just demolish it. So I guess we can't do that just yet. We'll hold off on doing that then. We'll build up something regular in here then. Let's build up just a regular market. Apparently I can't sentry that guy. Because I moved him this turn. Okay, right. A sea serpent died. So there's this guy's like, you know, type of like advanced warships, Karavs. Monsters have different warships from, and you know, the humans. These guys should be able to defend. I guess they can't defend because this guy's right there. And these stupid zombies, I'm sort of regretting building them, but oh well. They're built and they're almost there. What's new down here? Ah, good. Someone else I can move. Send you there and hit him in the face. So yeah, they basically healed up by 3 of those guys when I jumped on them with the fighter. Alright, we're just gonna press enter to end our turn more or less. couple of guys still have to move. Go there. The ghosts have to move somewhere. Go there. Press our enter key again. He attacks like dragon a little bit. Cool. He's gonna send those guys out to attack those sea serpents a little bit more. So basically, sea serpents are, as you can probably guess, just a example of like a monster in the water. So it's like counterparts in the water and all that, and counterparts off the water and all that. Don't know why he keeps attacking me with that earth one until it's almost dead. And he heals up from that attack there, that vampire.
Congratulations! You have successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
I received a demand.
A forced peace cannot last long.
So he wants basically all that man and Harvest Blessing. No, we're gonna war. And I got meta transportation. Goal of spell. The spell is one harmful goal of enchantment from a great mage. Alright, well, you basically have seen the long piece I basically had there for a few episodes, or a few turns basically. We'll push on, we'll go to war with this guy, slowly get toward that. And we'll basically see where the game takes us from there. Hope you've enjoyed. Take care.